things where you can just like edit stuff just to save me time.
Yeah, I've been doing...
as much as FF8 is one of my favorite games, but it is one of the most flawed RPGs ever made.
Oh, for sure.
And one of the big reasons why is just the draw system.
Well. If it isn't Sonic...
That sounds so weird.
I forgot. Silence! Why is he so evil?
All he said was, "It's Dr. Eggman."
Silence! I don't know why he's so evil in this version.
I like how they even call him Doctor. They they're not even like it's Eggman, it's like it's Dr. Eggman. That's Dr. Eggman to you! I mean, what?
This is the last game that they tried to have Robotnik as his name. They never referenced Robotnik again after this game, because it was never canon in Japan. It was always Eggman.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Robotnik is purely an American Europe thing.
What do they call Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bee Machine? I guess something different.
I don't know. I think that's also an American.
Happy, smiling, jellyfish puzzle game. Or whatever.
Obviously in Japan it's not going to rhyme like it does in America.
What?
You know, Mean Bean Machine.
Right. That's why they always have like silly titles.
I guess it'd just be Dr. Eggman's Bean Machine. It might not even exist in Japan because I think it's like based off a Japanese puzzle game.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it might not.
Oh, I can't do the cheese strat with Sonic with this.
Hey Sonic, could you help?
No.
Yeah, FF9, I saw that you can do stuff like have unlimited gil and stuff like that, but in my opinion, that makes it, like, not fun at that point.
Yes. Yeah.
The only thing I've been using, just for time, is the ×3. Like, if I have to mindlessly get a couple levels, I'm gonna use the ×3, and just, like, smash X to go to just attack.
Final Fantasy IX being slow is definitely, like, one of the worst things about the game.
Yeah.
IMO.
So...
Final Fantasy VIII is also very slow.
I don't feel bad in doing that, because I've played the game before and got through it on the official thing, and I know Mike Matai would say, you didn't really beat the game.
Wow! Eggman can actually hurt me.
And you didn't really beat the game, Doc. And I'd be like...
I agree for retro games like NES and Super Nintendo, if you use rewind or save states, you didn't beat the game. But for, like, RPGs, who cares?
Yeah.
Oh, you speed it up through boring grinding? You didn't beat the game, it's like, screw you.
Yeah. Like, no. Or if there's something like, you know what that would be super helpful on? When I did the FF7 playthrough, and I had to do all that chocobo racing to get 100%, that would have been amazing. Like, having a ×3 on that'd be incredible.
Especially when that is purely
Oh, I spent
RNG.
probably 6 hours one day just chocobo racing. To get one of the things. And I don't even know if I ever got it, to be honest. But just being able to... Oh my gosh, that'd be so amazing. Quality of life stuff is usually pretty cool.
This entire scenario almost seems like fan fiction, where like Tails is like in his mind is like, I'll be the main character.
Oh yeah. When Sonic just killed or beat the Egg Hornet, and Tails is like, and I helped.
Just as the stone tablets predicted. Maybe that's why Eggman's like delivery is so weird in this. Like maybe Tails is like scared of Eggman. It is really weird that they decided to re-record all these lines and change the dialogue. Seems like a waste of effort.
This is definitely different from the Sonic one.
It's 100% different. Every single line's different.
The only thing that was that he would have to record different is say Sonic and Tails. Why did he have to record all of it?
Yeah.
He could have just done another take and said, if it isn't Sonic and Tails! Sonic, are you gonna not let that monster get any bigger?
And he can be if you keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the pair of emeralds before Eggman does.
Okay.
So I don't know if you remember, but Tails' gimmick is that he has to race Sonic, which is kind of cute, but it is kind of odd too.
I actually did not remember
But
that.
if you don't beat Sonic, you lose the stage. But the first stage we're doing is Windy Valley, and we're doing the last part. And Tails can fly through everything. I'm barely going to be on the ground in this stage.
Yes. It's an interesting gimmick. And it makes sense, but it doesn't.
Come on, Tails. Hey,
Hey, hey, hey!
Find the emerald before Sonic. Yeah, I got you. Oh man. How are you only slightly ahead of him?
I think there's rubber banding, like really hardcore rubber banding.
You know what? This would be a fun. I think the videos are called sequence breaks, where they just show like the camera from another angle, and they show what Sonic's doing right now. That would be incredible.
Yeah, did you see, like, Sonic jumped up so fast for no reason? He is definitely cheating.
What game has worse rubber banding, this or NBA Jam?
Mario Kart 64.
Yeah, probably.
I hate Mario Kart 64.
Yeah, you cannot win by more than like a second on 150cc. I appreciate rubber banding in games,
Too bad.
but I don't know.
I get the idea, but it is way too hardcore, and it also, like, eliminates skill, because if you play too well, you're literally punished for it.
Yeah. NBA Jam, I'm pretty good at NBA Jam. Years ago when we had more time at the store, I would take on challengers. Like, if someone wanted to play me, I'd be like, yeah, let's play a game of NBA Jam. And I think I only ever lost a couple times. But in ones where they were very outmatched, if you get up by like 20, 30 points, you actually cannot make a basket. Like, you can go for a little tiny layup once you're up by enough points, and the ball will not go in. You can dunk, the ball will fly right out. Every shot will miss. And on the other side with the rubber banding, they can shoot from like the whole way across the court, and it'll go in. I don't know if it's almost every time, but way more than it should. So yeah, the rubber banding on that game is severe.
I also remember, I forget what video I watched, but I think someone confirmed that one of the programmers didn't like one of the teams.
Yes,
Is it?
he was a Pistons fan, I think.
And he didn't like Pippen and
Yeah,
someone else?
so when Scottie Pippen and the Bulls play the Pistons, they like have a huge nerf.
Yeah.
So they
Screw
I
you,
don't
programmer.
I don't know if they can't win or if it's really difficult, but do not play as the Bulls and go against the Pistons because you will not win. Yeah, that's just like, I get it. It's okay. Like, the Bulls and the Pistons were huge enemies, rivals, but at the same point, it's like, come on. Yeah.
You make it.
Worry. There we go. Not worried anymore.
Go, 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 go. What the heck is happening? Go, 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 go. Just make it. What is going on? Yeah, okay. What is Sonic doing?
He's literally stuck there.
That'd be awesome. Is he literally? I mean, he's. Oh, now he's rubber banding.
Wow! Wow! That is a very short level.
Man, thank God I don't have to do pinball though.
Oh, that's
I'll take that any day.
DSP playing this game. Wow!
Too bad.
Wow! They didn't tell me rubber band like that. I can't believe that dude still exists on the internet.
He still exists.
And
I don't follow him that much, but just from like the secondary information I see sometimes, apparently like he's addicted to like gacha games and literally spends like tens of thousands of dollars on them.
You know, somehow, no matter how crappy a person is, whether their online personality or they truly are a crappy person, which I'll leave that up to anybody to decide on each individual, they will always have a very small dedicated group that will like never ever leave them ever. Essentially simps, but not for the intended purpose. Like just like an online
yeah, and DSP is the
White
perfect
Knight?
I don't know.
I don't know what you call it.
Just the cult.
Yeah, but imagine being like part of like not. I don't say anyone should go into DSP streams to like troll him because like come on. But imagine being like, oh, DSP's live. I gotta go watch right now. Oh, I'm sub to him and I'm a mod or whatever. Like like literally imagine.
DSP constantly begs for like rent money too, so like he literally has pay pigs just for that.
Yeah, like imagine doing that. Or like Boogie nowadays. Like imagine still being like, ah, Boogie, it's okay, man. We know that a million things came out about you being crappy and begging for money and all this stuff. 1 month being like, I'm set for life, I invested in crypto, da-da-da, and then 2 months later being like, I need to start a Patreon, and like people being like, instead of being like, you don't have to be like, oh, you suck, blah, 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 but instead of being like, hey, you made a lot of mistakes here, is there something we can learn from this? How can we all work together? Instead of doing something like that, which is reasonable, being like, oh yeah, okay, I'll sign up for your Patreon and do whatever, da-da-da, that's great. It's like, how can that still exist 20 years on for the internet being popular, you know? Like, how's that even a thing?
Good question.
Speaking of that, subscribe to our, what's a YouTube thing that... Oh my god, I can't believe that counts. Subscribe to our YouTube Plus. I know that you can donate on YouTube. Please don't do that.
I forget what they call it, Super Club or...
Even if that's possible for us, please don't do that.
I don't think it's possible unless you're partnered.
Yeah, I was going to say, I would literally return it. I like doing stupid stuff like whenever I would see Nick or Ben Brossman, oh, that's a good start, streaming on Twitch, because I have Amazon Prime, I would just give them my Twitch Prime free sub. I'd be like, hey Nick, and then I would sub to him and be like, can I be a mod now? And the answer, of course, was no.
Nick's unemployed.
But
he needs our money, dude. We have to donate to him.
I guarantee right now, today, for not working for a month, Nick still has way more money than I do.
Oh, dude, I think he made like $100K at his like security like tech job.
Well, he told us specifically. He told us specifically he's fine right now. It's not like he's like can never work again, but like for now he's fine. That's another thing. What do people get? And this is a psychological thing. What do people get from donating to people that have more money than them?
Got me. I have no idea. Like we always talk about Bakwa Soup on this channel, but Bakwa Soup definitely has a bank account of minimum 6 figures. He probably has like $500,000 from the insane amount of subs he has a month and donations, and he does sponsorships too. Like, I would not be surprised if he has like $250,000. But like people that just donate to him like all the time, it's like, why?
Yeah.
He's rich now.
Yeah, I don't get it. I understand using like your Twitch Prime sub, or even like subbing. I think subbing is fine. It's $5 a month, and you get some cute little bonuses and whatever. Like, that's fine. But then
what the heck?
That was whoa.
Was that normal?
But then to also be like, I subbed and here's also $50. It's like, bro, unless you're like really well off, you probably like find a streamer that has like 50 viewers and be like, here you go, here's $50.
Here's the best one, like, giving money to Markiplier.
Yeah, what the heck?
Markiplier has gone on record with, like, interviews of saying that he makes, like, well in excess of $1 million a year. And apparently he's a kind of good guy because he, like, donates a lot of it. But, like, you are giving money to a guy that is just going to donate it to charity and do nothing with it. There is absolutely zero reason.
Just donate it yourself. And you can, like, choose what donation you want to do. Yeah, it's weird. I remember when, I mean, obviously every normal human hates everything to do with the family, but when Kylie Jenner, part of the Kardashians, was, like, close to becoming the youngest billionaire ever, I'm pretty sure it was billionaire, a bunch of teenagers were, like, donating to her to make her the youngest billionaire. So, like, teenagers that probably work at, like, a $9 an hour job are like, I'm gonna send $50 to Kylie Jenner so she can be the first billionaire. It's like, what? Like, I understand in capitalist society, when you go to Walmart, you're giving money to billionaires. When you go to Amazon, you're giving money to billionaires. But you're getting something back. You're getting a good or service back. To just be like a donation to someone who has way more money than you, I do not understand. That would be like, instead of getting groceries at Walmart being like, I just want to donate to Walmart, but not to the employees. I want to donate to the CEO. I'd like to donate to the Waltons.
Dude, do I have to fight Chaos 4 again?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'd like to donate to Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. Well, I'd really like to see him go to space again.
He only has 10 yachts. I really think he's has 11.
I mean, I buy stuff on Amazon, don't get me wrong, I do. But at the very least, in this capitalistic society, I get something back. I'm not just being like, here, take it. See, I don't get it. Maybe that's a Zoomer thing. The second a Zoomer has any money in their bank account, they're like, I gotta give it to someone! I don't know.
4! Count them! 4 emeralds.
I feel like that's...
I summon chaos!
I feel like this is new too.
I'm 100% sure the Summon Chaos thing, the 4 count 'em 4 line, I think they re-recorded it, but it's like basically the same line. Just again, just they've re-recorded lines and changed dialogue for the same cutscene that happens 3 times in this game. Why? Why did they even bother?
It's like it's ridiculous attention to detail that doesn't have to exist.
And it sucks because all you do is fight Chaos 4 again. You fight this boss the most of the entire game, and it's the worst one!
4 times?
It's definitely at least 3.
Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, for sure.
Yeah.
I guess you don't find him as
Yeah,
big.
E102, Big, and Amy, you don't fight him. So it's 3 times, but that's still the most in the game. It's tied with Chaos 6.
Does Tails not fight Chaos 6?
Oh yeah, if Tails does fight Chaos 6, I didn't finish this.
Then that's 4, because there's also Big the Cat fights Chaos 6, right?
So if Tails fights Chaos 6, then that's the most. But I'm just gonna do this fight, and then we're gonna do the first the air level.
The ship flying part.
Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then that's gonna call it apart.
I like how when you land on him, it's like you don't even really do damage. Like when Sonic hits him, he's like in a ball and he's like really hitting him. When you do it, you like kind of like, there you go, that would count.
Yeah.
But a lot of times you just kind of float into him.
Tails has like so little like actual attack options. Like Sonic obviously is the best because he has the dash attack, which just targets anything within his vicinity. Then Knuckles has the glide, which also has an attack property. But Tails just has like flying and like the ball jump. He has no homing attack and no actual attack.
Okay.
That was actually pretty quick for that stupid fight.
Yeah! Way to go, Tails. You did it, bud. we did it. If
I
it
love the
isn't
Dreamcast.
Sonic and Tails, they should have just added. They should have just had him record the line and Tails. If it isn't Sonic and Tails, the end. Done.
If it isn't Tails.
And Sonic. Is the same guy who does Robotnik's voice, like, do they carry these voice actors through to most of the games?
No, this Eggman voice actor got replaced. I think the guy that did like Sonic Unleashed Forward has been the same Eggman, but this one has not been. I think it got replaced like after Shadow or something.
Well, and since I haven't played a 3D Sonic game since Sonic Adventure, I would not know what he sounds like.
His new voice actor is not bad. I am not a fan of the the Sonic X Sonic voice actor. He sucks. I'm glad he got replaced again. I think Sonic Adventure or Sonic Frontiers has a new Sonic voice actor again.
I have some unfinished business to take care of. No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on, let's get going.
You know, I guess the more I think about it, I guess it makes sense because is Tails, when you're playing as Sonic, Tails isn't in your stages, is he?
No.
Okay.
Wait, I think he might be following you like kind of automatically, but that's really good.
Alright, if that's the case, then Sonic racing Tails makes sense.
Yeah, it's a good gimmick.
Yes, I gotta add this to the CIV playlist. Everyone, all at once. I wanna fly high.
Hop in.
Somebody tell me. Yo, listen to that cymbal. Oh yeah.
Sky Chase. That's what I meant to say. Man, I love doing this.
Hey, at least it's something different.
It's just, I wish it was something different. It's just the Sonic thing, man. That's why, honestly, I think my choice of like characters sequence is like the best. Because doing Sonic or doing Tails again, despite it being like probably the best secondary character, is so much repetition of Sonic's scenario.
Yeah, I can definitely see.
So you should probably save Tails for the last.
Yeah, because by the time you do Tails, it's more fresh.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
I bet there's a lot of people that did like the Tails scenario second, and they're just like, this sucks. It's just the same thing again.
I like how Tails' little ship caught up to this big ship.
Yeah. I think it might have. No, I don't think it has a Chaos Emerald. I think the second tornado does.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because they used it in that cutscene.
But actually, after this is really when Tails' campaign becomes a lot different, because he gets separated by Sonic for like a long time. He gets separated until he has the second tornado.
Makes an awful lot of sense. And then you get back on the egg carrier and you fight Chaos 6 again. That's probably his final boss.
No, Tails' final boss is an Eggman, unique to him.
Oh!
It's like a big four-legged mech. You only fight as Tails.
Cool.
So I'm actually not sure if you fight Chaos 6. Tails is with Sonic, so I guess so.
We did it! Way to go, Tails!
Hello, Polysonic.
Do you see your score? Do you know what it is?
Separate that. You're going back to 2008.
Oh, I've been watching some videos comparing the dubs on Dragon Ball, and man, what a confusing story.
It is confusing, and also that iconic over 9,000 line is sometimes over 8,000.
Seriously?
Dubs. Yeah.
But like, I want to rewatch at some point, and I'll probably just do Kai because, my God, 270 episodes.
If you have to rewatch Dragon Ball, this is going to be the weebiest thing I've ever said. Just sit down.
I'm not doing it.
You should just do the Japanese voices. They're good. I promise they're good.
Not doing it.
Even though Goku's voiced by a girl, it's actually good. You get used to it. It's like
you're gonna do it.
Despite me growing up with Goku's English voice actor, who is really he does a good job. To me now is the girl voice actor. That's just Goku to me. And just like everyone else that first experienced it, the Dragon Ball Super, if you wanted to watch it right away, you had to watch it in Japanese subs. And
I already watched Super, or at least the first season.
Yeah, I'm just saying that Super, like when it was originally airing in Japan.
Oh yeah.
The English voice wasn't until like a year later. So that's how I first experienced it, and like everyone else, I was like, "What's this crap?" Like Vegeta's cool, but I was like, "What's this Goku?" But you just get used to it, dude. Also, I think the voice actor, because she's just so much older now, definitely sounds better in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z.
That makes sense. I guess going back to that, the Ocean dub, and the fact that like some weird number, like 56 episodes in, then another company just took over it. But not only that, but
Sonic!
I guess, and it makes sense for how they're able to get them out so fast, but like every episode was drawn or animated by different companies. So like some episodes are infamously bad, and some episodes are infamously great, and they could be back to back. Like episode 61 could be like, this is the worst animated episode ever, and then 63 is like, oh, this is the one where they go all out, and it's like, what? Like it's so weird. Although that is what makes early DBZ Kino. The fact that it's like so up and down.
Hello, save point.
Is really cool.
No trains are currently.
You must find the Chaos Emerald, but searching in the jungle is very difficult.
You sure? Can you just save? I didn't see the save prompt.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. The last time I watched DBZ was on the orange box DVD sets.
I actually haven't gotten this far, so I'm not sure what I'm doing.
So, I don't know if that's the Ocean dub or the Funimation dub or what. I'm really not sure. All I know is, officially being a 90s Toonami kid, the only opening I ever want to hear is da-da. Wait, no, am I thinking of FF10?
That's FF10.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the only one. The Japanese one is awesome, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. But yeah, I do like Rock the Dragon, but like most of the dubs don't even have it because I think I was like licensed to one of them. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I have to do Sky Chase again, but I'll just do that before we start the next part.
Alright lads, we will see you next time. Even if Trevor does Sky Chase ahead of time, he'll do that off screen, and we'll start off right here. And Trevor will know what he's doing, and we'll finish up Tails, and then there's a 7th quest. Can you imagine, possibly, what the secret 7th quest is? I guess you'll have to find out next time. Bye-bye!